It is a clean sheet of ice for the home team, and they could desperately use a fresh start. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Lots of pressure on this team to try to end the losing streak. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Phantoms take possession to get this one underway. Handles the puck at the point. Stops him cold. Stockholm's gained possession. Puck dumped in. The Phantoms gain possession. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Out there, rush here. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Sanheim's got it along the wing. Handles the puck. Comes up with the steal. Nikanen's picking up steam. Dumps it in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Sanheim's taking it from his own end. Here they are on the attack. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
That goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Stockholm's got a hold of the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Stockholm's got the puck against the boards. And that's just out of reach. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Off the glove. Lehigh Valley's moving it along the wing. Stockholm's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Guriev. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. Shot! And there's the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Quick snap! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. Pass right back. Throws it in. Stockholm's got the puck behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Handles the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Lehigh Valley's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Phantoms have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. The Phantoms now lead by 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Oh, he blocked them!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Kicks it away with ease. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. And the puck's not loose. Steps inside the line. Oh, my! Makes a save as that goes off the glove. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Phantoms did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Big time stop. The Phantoms have it now. Here they come on the rush. There's a collision with some authority. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Stockholm's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Stockholm's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ayrson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Stockholm's got possession of the puck. Oh, drinks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Stockholm's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Gains the zone through the middle. Guryev's going to play it to the corner. Sends one across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Drops the anchor. Stockholm's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Up the neutral zone now. Stockholm's through center and now in the offensive end. And that one's turned away. Puts it off the outside of the frame. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Phantoms lead this one 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, he drops it out in the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Dropped onto the open ice. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lehigh Valley's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it around along the half wall. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Nikanen's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Hershevitz plays it down. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Hershevitz. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. London's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Stockholm's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the short-handed unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. Shuts him down.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
More than half the period has expired. The Phantoms are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Lehigh Valley's got it, and they're on the attack. Stockholm's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A shot, and that tears off a body in the lane. Chris Chapaz moving the puck through his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Here's an opportunity. Oh, off the post!
Lehigh Valley's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
The Phantoms will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Skates Gets across the blue line. Moves it to Josephson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. Through center along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Takes the feed up ahead. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Takes the feed moving in. Shot! And that goes off a body. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Stockholm's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Lehigh Valley's got it in the offensive zone. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Nikanen's got it in the defensive end. Oh, wow! Turns that one away! Picking up some steam at center ice. Feeds the puck across to Kuznetsov. Stockholm's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, my! You could feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting... Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit... for another opportunity.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Stockholm's got possession here in their own end. Clearing attempt. And they get it done. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sanheim's going to play it against the half wall. Wicked blast! Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Lehigh Valley's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. From the boards, he takes that pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Cutting to the slot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Erson's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Phantoms have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Takes the shot. Denies him with the pad.
Lehigh Valley's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Ontario's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. More than half the frame has been played here. Lehigh Valley's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. London's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Erson's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Phantoms have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Huge steal in his own end. Slides it across to Hershevitz. Gaining momentum along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Yakupov's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front, and that shot's blocked. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Into the corner now. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And he takes the pass. And the save. The Phantoms played along the boards. Stockholm's grabbed a hold of the puck. Skates to the crease. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. With the stop.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Angles it over to Nikkanen. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. That goes wide. Here's a short pass to Mikkonen. Denies him!
Erson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck over. Battling for it along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Across the line, down the left wall. With authority. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. The Phantoms carried along the wall. Stockholm's got the puck. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that's it. Well, what a tremendous run of defensive hockey here tonight. This goaltender is locked in. Another shutout here.
Well, yeah, he's been absolutely incredible, riding the confidence wave, hasn't he? I mean, he's been like a brick wall out there, and everyone's playing better in front of him for it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.